So, guys, I managed to do something really good today.
Oh, right.
What did you do?
I went to the gym for the first time.
Hold on, Dwebs. Apparently, Toadette wants us to follow her. So let's follow her.
I went to the gym for the first time in weeks. Woo!
Toadette wants
By the way,
to
Pedro,
go to
did
the
you
gym
watch
to show-
that theory video about toads not having actual genders?
You know, I remember this level. It was a pretty fun level. This game was a lot of fun. Wouldn't you agree?
I haven't played this game.
look at that, guys. We found our first star.
All right,
Yay.
let's get it.
By the way,
We apologize if
don't-
we're a bit here, but we thought we'd try something different. We thought that we'd actually try playing this one.
Don't
Right
touch
from
it.
here.
It's a sitar.
Nothing could go
What?
wrong here.
okay,
Absolutely
guys,
nothing.
cutscene.
Okay. Oh.
It's raining feathers. Hallelujah! It's raining feathers.
So
Oh my
is
God.
this Wind Waker?
It's the evil bird, Wingu.
it's that bird. It's that bird who.
Toadette is too greedy to let go.
It's that bird from Yoshi's New Island.
My
It's
star.
Just a star, girl!
Guys,
There's
it's
plenty more!
Guys, it's that bird from Yoshi's New Island who.
Welcome everybody to
the
Captain
Wii.
Toad Treasure Tracker, one of my favorite games for the Wii U.
Guys,
I think that's one of the most creative openings to a
No,
game.
Dibs, he's not.
seen.
I was
mean,
actually
they
more
literally
thinking
have
about the
stuff
bird
like
from
that.
Wind Waker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. Okay, so first chapter. The secret is in the stars. By the way, I love the handmade artwork. Okay, everybody. So, what is Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a puzzle adventure game where we start as
is that
Toad.
a Chaos Emerald?
No,
On the
no,
top
no, no, no.
left.
They're gems. I'll explain the gems later. Hold on. Okay, so basically it's a book. So the first stage, Plucky Past Beginnings. So this
Gems
is
are pretty much equivalent to the green stars from Super Mario 3D World.
pretty much, yeah.
Plucky.
Yeah,
That's-
even before that,
that's-
the creator of this game, I can't remember his name.
The creators
He
of this
wanted to
game, yeah, the creators
Yeah,
of this game are
wanted
the
to
guys who
do
made.
this kind of game, but starting with Link, you know.
Yeah.
But Miyamoto didn't thought it was a good idea. Then they tried to implement it as a mini game in Super Mario 3D World, choosing Captain Toad because, you know, he has his backpack, so that's why he cannot jump, and he can hump plants for some reason. And then, since that idea was successful in Super Mario 3D World, Miyamoto basically gave green light for its own game.
Indeed. Okay, so let me explain. Oh, there's the gem. Basically, this is a puzzle adventure game. Our goal is to basically get the star at the end of each level. Basically, we have to solve puzzles and open our way.
Solve puzzles? Oh boy, am I in this game?
No, Professor, these are different kind of puzzles. These are more traditional puzzles.
Oh, well, bye then.
Okay.
Anyway, yes. So.
Okay, I'm back now, and God, am I loving the 60 frames per second.
Anyway.
They even brought back the hammer from Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
That's
So basically, this game is all about exploration. It's all about exploring the stage, finding trinkets. And it gets really by the letter at some point. Like there are some stages where you really have to explore every nook and cranny because the stages. The way they hide the gems, like, it gets pretty fucking devious. Like, you really have to, use the... This is all about the camera. Like, the main gameplay mechanic that you have to use to complete this game is the camera. Because the camera is fully 100% controllable at every time. You can literally use either the gamepad's gyro controls or you can use the right analog stick. You can literally
I
go...
prefer using the right analog.
You can... I actually find the gyro controls
Nice.
really well done. And really work, especially when I'm just playing on the gamepad. But,
Hey, can I say something? I'm
go
sorry,
ahead.
just wondering. I really like how Toad does the pulling animation. It gives me those wonderful, quote-unquote, American Super Mario Brothers 2 vibe.
Yeah, this game was developed by, what is, in my opinion, the best developer in the world right now, Nintendo ZAD Tokyo. They made Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario 3D Land, and Super Mario 3D World.
And Super Mario 3D World was a throwback to Super Mario 2, the American Super Mario 2, so yeah.
Indeed. Okay, so
Makes
second
sense.
And yet
stage.
it's a game that has the pulling.
Let me
Wii
guess. Was the ending of Mario World all a dream?
No.
Not really.
No.
By the way,
Anywho,
I love Toad's facial animation while he's underwater.
Can you drown?
No, you can't. So,
No, you can't.
Pedro, by this point, you should know that Mario characters are basically cannot drown.
yeah,
it's not Sonic.
Actually, Teo, you should say that to Dwibs, not me. Dwibs is the one who asked it.
Sorry, Pedro. I apologize.
What? Since when do I sound like Pedro? I'm British. I'm English, not Portuguese.
I remember this game was first announced. Everyone was going on about, oh my god, they're actually doing a Mario game where you can't jump? This will never work.
Luigi's Mansion.
Do that.
Well, Luigi's Mansion wasn't nearly as, platformy as this.
Okay, so basically I
I
died
see, I see you skipped the bridge this time around.
How did you die?
I was wondering when you were going to do that.
Now, what I did, I'll explain why I specifically chose to die in a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, so basically,
One thing I actually, sorry.
okay, so I have to get.
Do you want to say something?
This is a classic
Something
Mario style thing where I have to use the bridges and try to get across on the path I can get myself another gem. So here we
No,
go.
you could have made it.
Boy, I think the call's lagging.
Not for me.
Oh, I guess not.
No, everything's fine, Jova, don't worry.
I have to
Anywho,
say, the
but yeah.
water effects, at least for this level, are fucking beautiful.
Oh, the entire this game is made by EAD Tokyo, Teo. Every game they make is fucking gorgeous.
For some
mean,
reason,
I mean, this one seems to using
the 3D World engine, yeah.
All of the potential of the Wii U graphical potential,
Well, yeah, this game is using the graphics engine from Super Mario 3D World, and that game also looked gorgeous. So
For some reason,
people
I
always
like
wonder
to, to start judging graphics on how good the water looks. It's an odd thing, but I like to do that.
yeah. So basically,
You
what
know
I'm doing is
what's funny,
showcasing the camera. Yes, I can fully control the camera in 360 degrees. All the time.
Right.
Can you turn the stage upside down?
In some stages, I actually have to do that. Just to do that. Okay, so again, Dwebs, this is from the creators of Super Mario Galaxy, Dwebs. Upside down, downside up is something that they specialize at.
You could say that they could go up and down and all around.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could say that.
Okay, so basically, this particular stage you have to get into the you basically get into the right. It's all about timing when the passages actually allow you to get through. I'm trying to use the camera so I can show off the stage and show exactly how it works and shit.
One thing I would have actually liked for this game to have would have to be a bit of a faster dash button. That's the one thing. Like, imagine some puzzles like centered around.
Hold on, Jova.
Toad's calling for help.
Yeah.
Help me! Help.
Like Toad has really some really awesome idle animations, which I will be showing off when.
Be brave, Captain Toad, calling for help.
Actually, Debs, the name of the main theme of this game is called March Onward, Brave Little Toad.
Yeah, he's so brave. Help! Help!
I have to say though, I have to say though, I mean, I never really had my doubts about this game, but I still.
Oh boy.
It is
do
amazing
not
that
criticize
AD
the AD
Tokyo
Tokyo.
still managed to make an entire platform game without. I'm not trying to criticize them. I was actually about to applaud them for something.
No, I was saying that. Don't say
If
anything, otherwise I'll ruin your call.
You're cutting out, Jova. Sorry.
Also, you missed
I
the
guess
gem.
something was going on. You guys could hear me properly.
Anyway,
Okay,
can you hear me?
I'll apologise in advance if I don't really say a whole lot in this playthrough, but I'm not a big Mario fan, so.
I can hear you. I can hear you, Jova.
Okay, okay? Good. Anywho, one thing I was saying is like, well,
Oh boy.
one thing that to really Nintendo AD Tokyo is like,
You're lagging again,
it's made an entire
Now it's
platform
lagging.
that it doesn't. But
Jova, just quit the call and restart Skype. Anyway,
Meanwhile,
that way I can actually explain.
the
Yes,
mechanic.
thank you. Indeed. Basically, this is called Touchstone Trouble. Basically, this is all about using the gamepad's touch screen. Basically, every time I touch either the blue section or the pink section, it moves. So basically, I have to move around and see how each particular section connects to the other in each specific location, so I can properly move myself through the stage.
No, Pedro, you don't understand. They wanted to call it the Disney thingy, but they didn't want it to be called that, so they used Touchstone instead.
Okay,
What a
so
funny story, Dweebs.
You can
also,
say that again.
actually, yeah, that's pretty much it. This game is all about knowing, studying your environment. That's mostly what it is. Like you have to really look over the stage, like I'm doing right now, see exactly, plan ahead, see exactly how things should work.
Like, for example, yeah, I can... No, not this way.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get to that gem, and I'm trying to see exactly what combination of height and altitude can I use to get that gem.
Up and down and left and right.
Exactly.
And all around.
This is the first stage where I actually missed something because I didn't look properly.
There you go.
There we go. 3 gems. Okay.
I guess the reason why Captain Toad can't jump is because of that heavy sack he's carrying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly
no
it.
reason.
There's that, and there's also the fact that let's not forget that this is not the same Toad that goes around on adventures with because the Toad from Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario 3D World is a blue Toad, and this is the red Toad. So,
And he also has the tiniest
No.
legs. Aww.
yeah, that's another thing that I love about this game. Without saying a single line of dialogue and using mostly silent cutscenes and beautiful and fantastic animations, this game manages to create 2 lovable characters.
Just remember when they tried to have spoken dialogue?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure even Nintendo realized that was a mistake. They never did that again, so...
Nintendo made a mistake with voice acting. Their reactions scrap it all.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job.
I actually prefer the way... I actually prefer the way
characters.
EAD Tokyo does it. I prefer the visual style narrative.
Well, to me, Nintendo are kind of like...
I think the best to me is the compromise they did for the Mario and Luigi RPG series.
Actually, Nintendo and
Using
Sega
gibberish
I just
a la
realised-
Animal Crossing.
I just realised Nintendo and Sega aren't really all that different. Whenever something goes badly, they scrap everything.
Yeah, this is it. This is the main theme of the game that we're listening right now. By the way, I love the soundtrack of this game too. It's done by Mahito Yokota, again the same composer from all of EAD Tokyo's games. This is the main theme called March Onward, Brave Little Toad.
Again, brave. Help.
The difference between Nintendo and Sega is that Nintendo can compensate for their mistakes.
True.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, yes.
Okay,
Every company, no matter how good they are, always makes a mistake.
for the moment this game was announced and I knew it
Very
was
true.
being made by EAD Tokyo, I immediately okay, fine. It's not going to be a Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario 3D World, but it's a spin-off. It's not really meant to be the next big their game. But no, actually, when I actually did play this game, this actually once again, like EAD Tokyo always does, they surprised me because this game is a lot more gameplay depth than I thought it was going to have.
Welcome back.
Am I
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
okay?
Jova.
Am I lagging this time?
Count to 3,
No,
Jova, so we
no,
can
you're
test it.
1, 2, 3.
4.
Or
Okay, we're good.
Okay, Jova, what?
Anywho, as I could say now, one thing yes.
Okay, everybody.
Yes, Pedro. Yes, Pedro. You said something.
No, I didn't say anything. I just laughed.
Yeah,
And
I know.
anyway,
But
Jova,
okay. Anyway, as I was about to say now, one thing I actually applaud Nintendo AD Tokyo for is that they actually managed to make a whole platforming game with absolutely no jumping.
Well, this isn't a platformer,
achievement.
Jova. This is a puzzle adventure game.
Again, I don't sound anything like
What?
you guys. What the hell?
Sorry, Dwayne.
Ahem,
Excuse me for being human and making mistakes.
well, excuse me, Dweebs.
Anyway, Pedro, allow me to elaborate. It's a puzzle game, yes, but it has platforms on it still.
Well,
That's
if you go
still
by
quite
that
a
logic,
novelty.
if you go by that logic, Catherine is a platformer.
Technically, it is. It's like the demonic child of Qbert.
Yeah. What would a platform game be without platforms?
Anyway,
And you could call Catherine a puzzle platformer.
as for what you said about Jova, like you were kind of confused. I never had any reservations about this game because it's EAD Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, they can do no wrong.
Pyro Puff.
Yeah.
like
Next
confused.
chapter: The Chase to Pyro Puff Peak.
Wait, hold on. I didn't say anything about being confused.
Whatever. What I say is I never had any reservations with this game because it's EAD Tokyo, and as far as I'm concerned, they can do no wrong.
plot. Well, then again, Pedro, you said that about.
No, don't worry, Jova. We know.
You said that about the Tales of team not too long ago, and
No. You're mistaking. You're mistaking it. You're
sort of been a bit of a attack on my consciousness.
You're confusing things, Gibbs. Like I never said that they could do no wrong because they have done wrong even before Zestiria. Well, what I said is that they were in a great role. So Zestiria's sucking came out of kind of nowhere, like Theo even said.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I played this before 3D World, so this was the first time I'd seen a few of these power-ups.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it doubles.
Oh no, I know what it is. I have this game.
Have you seen that video? Have you seen that video where Mario gets a double cherry, but then one of the Marios jumps off, gets pushed off a cliff?
Yeah. just like
deepest lore.
Just like in Super Mario 3D World, we had the double cherry power up, which in my opinion is one of the greatest power ups ever invented for a Mario game. Funny story.
It's cool.
Dweebs, cue the what's the name?
No, Joe. Joe, you've played 3D World, Joe. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Why are you responding to me all of a sudden?
Because you said something. I don't know. I guess you're lagging. I guess you're lagging again.
Did that Shy Guy even think about jumping?
Let me guess, I'm lagging, and probably what past me said is now coming through.
Yes. Anyway,
so now we have a time paradox caused by Skype.
Just like in Super Mario 3D World, I have to use the double cherry power up to solve these puzzles, which can only be solved by
For some reason, this music's giving me Tidal Tempest Japan vibes.
Okay.
Tidal Tempest?
Okay. Theo hasn't ever played 3D World or this game, so allow me to explain. Basically, Theo, back when EA was making Super Mario 3D World, they found a bug.
Oh, I know the story.
Oh, okay.
But you can still explain to the others.
Sure.
Even the audience. So.
Yeah, basically, when the EA was making Super Mario 3D World, they found a bug that basically created a double of a character, and basically, when you control the character, the double did every single thing you did, like it responded exactly. You know, they were planning on actually correcting the bug as they should, but then when they actually were playing around with that bug, they were like, you know what, this is actually pretty fun. Why don't we make a power up based on this? And they did.
Keep this.
And they did, and it's freaking awesome.
No, the other Toad is dead. Murder.
The other cool thing about the double cherry is like, well,
was it really the clone?
The deepest lore.
Now we have to spend 20 years deciding which Toad is the real one.
Hey, have you guys ever pondered the possibility that the original is the one who dies and the copy is the new one?
Maybe.
It's like Doctor Who, only then changed body.
But yeah, as I was saying, the double cherry is pretty awesome, especially when you can combine it with other power-ups like the fire flower, the cat suit.
I find getting a perfect on this particular stage a little difficult because to get a perfect, you have to avoid. Well, you can't be seen by the Shy Guys.
Yeah, basically you have to.
Here is easy. It's the Shy Guys later on in the stage that really get me.
Mm-hmm. It's you really have to be careful about the way you maneuver for this stage if you want to complete the extra objective. Basically, this is Metal Gear Toad. Basically,
this is so weird. I haven't played any of these games. The only thing I can do is darken the Mario mythos.
Well, that's kind of your thing, Dwibs. So.
Wait, Dwibs, you haven't played any of the what Mario games?
He's not really a Mario fan.
Dwibs is more of a Sony. Dwibs is more of a Sony guy. So
I've played Mario Land 1 and 2, Mario Land 1, Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a Wii, Dwibs?
Yeah, I've got a Wii.
Well, if you have a Wii, you can get it really cheap right now. Try Super Mario Galaxy because those games are some of the games that even non-platform fans tend to praise that game to no end.
Well, again, like you said, I'm more of a Sony guy, so...
True. Anyway.
I'm an all-around guy, basically.
Oh, me too. Yeah, but the point is, okay, like Shiro said, we have to be really careful with the Shy Guys. In fact, that's what I'm trying right now. I'm trying to...
I don't remember what I was on.
What about now?
crap.
I mean, really, the only company that I may have a grudge against is Microsoft, and even then is because their shady practice with their console.
Well,
and their
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure ever since the Microsoft the Exponent fiasco, everybody has a grudge against Microsoft at this point. Like, and
I know,
yes,
but it's a shame because I fucking like, for example, the new Killer Instinct for some reason.
Yeah. The thing is, oh, by the way, this is another thing. Okay, so I used the Donkey Kong hammer to break for those blocks, and I found the other Toad because, as those who played Super Mario Galaxy remember that the whole Captain Toad thing started in Super Mario Galaxy 1. Basically, the Captain Toad Brigade is specifies of Captain Toad, the blue nerdy Toad, the green Toad who's always reading, and the yellow Toad who's always sleepy.
There's no Pink Toad. Power Rangers reference ruined.
Toadette, Jova.
Well, yeah, but technically Toadette's sort of off and on, and she's.
What if
has it been cited that she's actually an official member of the brigade?
Could you imagine?
Well, this game does it. So.
Could you imagine
Captain
Toad falling off?
Well, maybe this game actually makes it complete then.
Can you imagine Captain Toad falling off the stage and into the deep?
Actually,
it's very
that can happen. That can happen.
Very far below the ground below. That actually sounds quite terrifying.
So yeah, I just screwed up the optional objective.
Bleeps, you're confusing this game with Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.
I meant intentional falling down into the dark pit.
Again, you're confusing with Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric.
Actually, Theo, considering what Nintendo 88 Tokyo did with stuff like the Double Cherry, I actually wouldn't be surprised if they actually made a game.
Or the beta version of Uncharted 4 from that PlayStation experience thing. For those who don't know, Nathan Drake had a death where he glitched through the ground and died.
Nice. All right.
Dwibs, this is our first upside down stage.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I forgot to mention this is the first time I've been commentating.
But actually, Dwibs, I'm sorry. I have to explain the spin wheel because I haven't explained it yet. Okay. Basically, every time you go into the spinning wheel on the gamepad, there's an icon where you have to circle around. Basically, touch the gamepad and move around in circles with the finger, and you'll turn the spin wheel. Like so. So basically I have to use the spin wheel to find all the hidden spots where I can find all the gems here.
Gotta say, guys, this is the coolest library you could ever hope to go to, don't you think?
Yep.
I actually agree.
It would be a nightmare for me.
By the way, Jova, you said that you thought that you kind of wish that the running feature would be faster. Well, actually, I disagree because trying to rush through the stages is a recipe for disaster. This game is meant to be slow and methodical, not so much about speed or anything.
Oh, I know. Well, Pedro, what I meant is imagine if there were actually some puzzles that were actually centered around having to. There is a running stage with the booster pads from Super Mario 3D World. So.
Oh, those stages are fun.
Oh yeah. Well, basically, Pedro, what I'm saying is when I say I wish it could have been faster, I meant a tiny bit faster with the dash button. Just a tiny bit, that's all. Because there are always those moments where, you kind of feel like it wouldn't hurt for it to be faster. And I'm not saying that it's necessarily a problem the game has, just something that I would have done a bit differently.
Sure. Anyway...
the next Captain Toad game will exaggerate Jova's request and have Toad running 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Well, hey, considering what Nintendo 88 Tokyo can do, I have no doubt that they.
Oh, there you go. There's another member of.
We are in China, apparently.
Welcome to Captain Toad Australia edition.
Basically, there you go. See the other members. There's the blue nerdy Toad, the yellow Toad is sleeping like always, and the green Toad is reading. They're all.
Is if they actually made a Toad Brigade game where where it's literally a adventure up.
For those that haven't played Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, and 3D World, basically the Captain Toad Brigade was basically a kind of a subplot in Super Mario Galaxy 1, where the Toad Brigade was always coming in some stages, helping out Mario and giving them stuff that they found. In their travels, and this game actually chronicles those travels in the extras in the bonus section.
Yep.
So we're gonna actually see so this is actually both a prequel to 3D World, and it also has a subplot of Super Mario Galaxy 1. So that's
Oh,
kind of...
that's the reason those stages are there.
Wait, actual continuity in a Mario game? Blasphemy!
You see, Tio, whenever somebody says that Mario games never ever focus on story,
guys.
we just
Hold
point
on,
them
bonus
towards the
stage, guys.
Galaxy games.
Come on, guys, we have
Day
a
7, I gotta go to the kids.
Okay, bonus stage.
I gotta go to sorry, wrong series.
Okay, so I have to pick between either the double cherry or the hammer. So let's...
Apologies for my horrible Toad impression. Oh, music from Mario 3.
It sounded like your Drake voice from Time and Eternity.
Yeah, and we're gonna get another reference right in just a moment. I'm just looking at the various Toads because I like just to show off that they're always okay. Here we go.
One's lazy, one's...
The slide from Super Mario 64.
I have to say, that is probably possibly the best Hammer remix I've ever heard.
It sounds like...
Pedro, I should probably ask, is this the usual Mario big band that's been in Mario games lately?
No. This game had a lower budget than 3D World, so
synthesized.
So Yokota did use a synthesizer,
Pedro,
but the music is still
I
awesome.
I can't remember.
It sounds like the
are
Sonic
the coins,
drill music.
Actually useful in this game or just collectibles?
Hold on. Could you repeat that too?
Are the coins usable for
you get extra you get extra lives for every 100.
Oh, okay.
The
Standard Mario coins. Okay.
The track for the hammer sounded like the track that plays when Sonic's drilling underground. You know, drill.
It's have you ever played or seen footage of the original Donkey Kong arcade game, Dwebs, from 1981?
I think I've seen the NES version.
Well, every time Mario picks up a hammer, and that's the tune that's being referenced here. It's a remix of that tune, so it's a remix of that.
A remix of a remix.
No. Well, okay, whatever.
Remixception.
Well, audience,
see you in the
hope
next
you enjoyed
part.
that part, and we'll see you for the next one.
See ya.
So, yeah.
Yeah.